It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. The best friend is the man who, in wishing me well, wishes it for my sake. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. There is no genius without some touch of madness. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. It is this simplicity that makes the uneducated more effective than the educated when addressing popular audiences. Makes them, as the poets tell us, charm the crowd's ears more finely. Educated men lay down broad general principles. Uneducated men argue from common knowledge and draw obvious conclusions. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life. The whole aim and end of human existence. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Happiness does not lie in amusement. It would be strange if one were to take trouble and suffer hardship all one's life in order to amuse oneself. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. Democracy arose from men's thinking that if they are equal in any respect, they are equal absolutely. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The happy life is thought to be one of excellence. Now, an excellent life requires exertion and does not consist in amusement. If eudaimonia, or happiness, is activity in accordance with excellence, it is reasonable that it should be in accordance with the highest excellence. And this will be that of the best thing in us. Whoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. Hope is a waking dream. Now, since shame is a mental picture of disgrace, in which we shrink from the disgrace itself and not from its consequences, and we only care what opinion is held of us because of the people who form that opinion, it follows that the people before whom we feel shame are those whose opinion of us matters to us. Whatsoever that be within us that feels, thinks, desires, and animates is something celestial, divine, and, consequently, imperishable. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. I count him braver, who overcomes his desires, than him who conquers his enemies. For the hardest victory is over self.